Do you know of another government that's more black, that's successful? They bankrupted.
Longtime Douglas County Commission Chairman Tom Worthan tells the Fox 5 I-Team that he was only being a politician when he was caught on tape making that racist comment about certain African-American candidates for local office.
Worthan's comments came 2 Saturdays ago during a festival on the courthouse grounds. Fox 5 I-Team reporter Randy Travis has the video and the chairman's explanation. Randy?
Yeah, Worthan, this has caught a lot of people in Douglas County by surprise, including one black candidate who told me it, quote, hurt my feelings and my heart when he heard what Worthan had to say about him, even though the chairman is now offering his apologies.
How you doing, sir?
Doing good. Tom Worthan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Good to meet you, sir.
Yes,
Douglas
sir.
County Chairman Tom Worthan had no idea the man he was talking to that Saturday in Douglasville had a cell phone in his shirt pocket recording their conversation. Otherwise, the longtime Republican might have chosen his words a little more carefully.
He's being racist. He's not giving black people a fair chance.
Mark Dodd supports some of the black Democrats running for office, like Sheriff's candidate Tim Pounds and Romona Jackson Jones, a political newcomer who faces Chairman Worthan in November. Dodd said he had an earlier conversation with Worthan months ago at a gas station where he claims the chairman made disparaging comments about those black candidates. So Dodd waited for a day where he could have another talk with the chairman, this time equipped with a way to prove it.
What are we going to do if Pounds wins and that girl wins? What's going to happen? Be honest. We're going to have to probably pack up and get out of here, you know? I mean, what do you think is going to happen? Be honest, just between me and you. Well, do you know of another government that's more black, that's successful? They bankrupted.
Dodd asks again about Sheriff candidate Pounds.
If Tim was to get it, what do you think of happening? I'm afraid he would put a bunch of blacks in leadership positions.
And later the chairman doubles down on his comments about Pounds.
I'd be afraid that he'd put his black brothers in positions that they're not qualified to be in. Right. So I'd feel more comfortable with Mike Barnhill myself.
Mike Barnhill is the Republican nominee for sheriff.
I spoke as a politician, trying to say what I needed to say to get a vote, and that's unfortunate. And I certainly apologize for doing that.
How many more times have you talked as a politician to other people in Douglas County like this?
Hopefully I haven't said that before. I have many black friends, Hispanic friends, and no, this is something that I should not have said. I certainly apologize to anybody that I might have hurt their feelings. That's not the way I feel.
Even worse, perhaps, Tim Pounds says he was actively supporting Tom Worthan for his re-election bid, not the black Democrat. I always thought Tom Worthan was my friend, he said. Now I'm not sure what to think.
I'd be afraid that he'd put his black brothers in positions that they're not qualified to be in.
It might be one thing if you said, I'm afraid he's going to put people in positions who aren't qualified, but you said you'd be afraid he put black people in positions that aren't qualified. You see the difference?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It was a bad mistake by saying that because that's not exactly what I meant.
Pounds told me the chairman's comments hurt his heart, and he was too stunned to talk on camera. Worthan also has the support of Douglasville's first African-American mayor, Rochelle Robinson. She told me by phone she's disappointed with what he said, but when Worthan asked her to forgive him, she did.
He said black people was the problem, that they've never ran a government without bankrupting it.
Do you know of another government that's more black, that's successful? They bankrupted.
The chairman says he was actually referring to Democratic Party-controlled governments, not black leaders. Do you think that people should be ready to move out of Douglas County if you lose?
No, I tell you what, this is a great place to live, work, and play. I've lived here all my life. I'm not planning on going anywhere.
Democratic Sheriff's candidate Tim Pounds told me again today that despite Worthan's racist comments on tape, quote, I got nothing ugly to say about him. Pounds says he still considers the chairman a friend, and he can't think of anything Worthan's done in the decades they've known each other that would have suggested Worthan really feels the way about black political leaders that he described on that videotape. And that's what's really has everyone over there scratching their heads. His words on that tape don't match his actions in the community.
Well, that's good to hear, but it's either pandering or it's racist, one or the other.
Well, he's going for pandering. He says he was being a politician shouldn't have done that, and is apologizing profusely.
Well, those were ugly words. I am interested to see how forgiving others will be about that one. Thanks so much, Randy.
Okay, thanks, Randy.